Hello everybody, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, hello there Marine Edits. Welcome in. Also congrats on your gacha roll. Hello to anyone else who might be watching as well. Thanks for dropping by to stream. I'm Lumen and we're gonna be playing some games tonight. We're playing a game. We're gonna be finishing off Dust and Elysian Tale. Very much excited. The whole final sequence of this game is quite solid, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if this is gonna be an especially long stream tonight. I guess we'll see. We'll see how committed I am to trying to get all the extra stuff done. But yeah. Odds are, if I don't end up deciding to do, you know, all the extra, you know, like cameo character unlocking and that sort of thing, and like the side quests, this is probably gonna be a pretty quick one. But it's cool. It'll be a short but sweet little ride through the finale of the game. Have to go to sleep because work wants you up by 6, of course, yeah. All good, Gollum, totally understands. Hope you have a nice sleep. Hope work goes well for you in the morning. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Well, yeah. All right. Let's see. I think if there's anything I need to do specifically, I think we're good to basically just start here. So let me go ahead and tab on over. Oh yeah, something that I was thinking about. This is something for like later. But what was it? There was like a sale going on in the Switch eShop. There were like a whole load of different RPGs that had massive markdowns. So maybe on one of the miscellaneous streams I can like test a couple of these. Because they seem cool. I played the demo for this one here at the very least, but anyway, that's different thing entirely from what we're doing tonight. Let's do some dust. Hello there, Grim. Welcome in. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. So, let's see. What did we do last time? We pretty much went through the penultimate chapter of the game and just like completed everything that was there. Oh. Oh. Was doing the air juggle there for a second. Stay in the sky forever. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I want to go straight to the final battle, because, you know, we gotta build up to that, right? I think one thing we could do, I could go around and do all of the time trial things to start with. At least all the ones that, like, we've found. There's quite a few of them. Forgot, actually. It's like a little... Hold on. Go back to the town. How did I never know you could do this? This infinite airborne trick. That's neat. Oh, he has another quest.
Dust, I owe you so much. I can't believe what Sarahi has been through. Without your help, well, I just don't want to think about it.
Is she going to be alright?
Yeah, I'm taking care of her. She's still pretty shaken. She lost a lot of friends. Hey, I know this might sound a little weird, but could I get your autograph?
Wait, what?
Well, it's just, after everything you've done for us, for this village, for everyone, really, I'd really like something to remember a true hero by.
I honestly don't feel like too much of a hero.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a downer. Hey, I'll sign it too. Every hero needs a sidekick.
Yes, usually for comic relief.
Hey!
Oh, darn it. I don't have any paper on me. Could you grab some from the shop? Here's some money. I'd go get it myself, but I'm a sorta blacklisted. How was I supposed to know those displays would fall over so easily?
Don't worry, I'll go get your paper for you.
Okay. I've never actually really done like full 100% completion of this game for all the side quests anyway. Like a lot of the collection stuff I've done, but yeah, I don't remember this particular side quest.
I have the best selection.
Wait, do I already have paper? Oh, yeah. It's just a regular material. I'm just gonna be doing this forever now. Now that I know how to do this.
All right, Mosca. This feels a bit strange, but here we go. What do you want your autograph to say?
How about to Mosca, my greatest fan?
All right, there you go.
Your friend can sign it too.
Aha! There you go.
What is that? A paw print?
What? That's how we sign our names. See, it says right there. Fidget.
Well, great. This is great. You two are just swell. Good luck out there, and thanks again for saving Sarahi. I'll never forget it.
Cool. Alright, well that was quick. Maybe I have done that side quest, but it's just like, it's so short that I just forgot. Yeah, I like to imagine that Fidget's signature, it's like a paw print, and then there's like a little schmear down on the side, based on how she like described it as being like Fidget. All right, so Cerulean Trial number 2. Oh god, great start. Great start. On the bright side, I don't take any damage because this is like an early game one. The high level trials for like later in the game can get a little bit tough. Got a little too close there. Also right there. I see we're inside the furnace now. That's cool. I'm losing all this. I'm losing so many points. Yeah, 4-star on this one is gonna be a little tricky, just because of all the fire. I almost ran out of time too. Three stars at least. Okay. Let's see how I could tighten that one up. Is a key in here? Huh. Cool. He's still alive. You! Oh. I can't miss lanterns, because they give a lot of points. I missed a lantern somewhere. Oh wait, no, I got them all. I don't think that's gonna be... 4-star is pretty tight on this. Granted, 4-star is pretty tight on a lot of these. Better, but not quite there yet. Fine. If I get hit before I've gotten any points, it doesn't matter. It's really more just about learning where I can time my dodges to get through this faster. Also not, you know, not getting hit there. Okay. Is this gonna be it? Is this the 4-star? I think it's gonna be just short. Because of that time I got launched. Let's see. Yeah. Almost. We're almost there. Also, hello there, Jonah. Welcome in. Yeah, no, at the moment I'm just doing the miscellaneous stuff. I'm going through the time trials. I would like to see if I can at least get most of these to a 4-star ranking. Which right now we're doing the early ones, so it's pretty easy. Yeah, some of the ones that are later in the game have tougher enemies, so we'll see how those go. This one's just tight on the time limit more than anything else. Oh, why did I do that? I knew I was gonna get... I knew I was gonna get caught. Well, that's that for this one, I guess. Maybe I can make up for it with time in this section. Nope. Nope. Okay, I still got it. But I'm not gonna get the time bonus. Yeah. I'm like on the cusp of it. I can feel it. I just need to not fumble in those little areas. Okay, I think that's it. 30 seconds remaining. That should cover us. There we go. Perfect. An impressive display. You've always had bad luck with time trials. Yeah, no, I'm not... They're not like my usual go-to thing, but I do think they're pretty fun here. They're a nice, like, little thing to do after you finish, you know, most of the stuff in the game. I did find out how to do this. So I can just stay in the air forever. Alright. Cool. What's one trial? Got where the one in the cat... Is there... I feel like there's one in the caverns. I don't remember where. I can remember the one in the Sorrowing Meadow. So I'm pretty sure the one over here is on that the top right side. Avadis, it's right at the end. Too angry to fall. I know, it's the raw power of vengeance, allowing him to just infinitely glide. I will say this is a good excuse for me to get little bits of gold, so that I'll be able to fund the final weapon augment. Because yeah, that was the other thing. That was how we ended off last time, as I went and collected the Mithrarin's augment, which is stupidly powerful. However, it's also very expensive. It requires several. A little bit more than several. It requires many of some of the most expensive materials in the game. But it's fine. I think we have enough to get it now. It's just going to empty me out. And that'll put us in an awkward spot if I start getting slaughtered in the final area. Which is not it's not an impossibility. Ow. Rude. Alright, trial number 3. 6,000 is the score. Not a great start. So as you can see, this one has a very tight time limit. That's the difference. Each trial has kind of a different gimmick. In the case of this one, it's that it's just like, this one is a proper time trial. It's more platforming based. I remember this one being a little annoying. I can already see that, because that's the thing, you don't have a lot of, like, there's not really room for error. Like, if you take any damage, you're not gonna get it. Okay. Oh, did I just barely pull it off? Yeah, easy, easy, easy. All right, 6,000. That's another 4-star trial. Oh, got shredded. Let's see. There is an area that we haven't visited on this map. At the very least, because here's the thing. This game has a little funny thing where the completion percentage goes beyond 100%. So at the very least, if I can make the save file say 100%, I'll feel happy. And I think we should reach that pretty easily, since I'm going around and doing the time trials and everything. We've already collected a few of the cameo characters, which is where most of the extra percentage comes from. Yeah, because we have this area down here. Do you get anything from 100%? Not specifically. Not that I can think of now. Yeah, the main sort of completion reward has to do with the sanctuary. And that's the place where you go after you collect all the friends. "100% Metal Gear Solid 5 and you get nothing," yeah. Now, not every game gives you some fancy trophy, unfortunately. Like, in the process of 100%ing all of the achievements in the game, that's really all it is. Like, 100%ing Dust is 100%ing all the achievements. So you just get the satisfaction of having the game 100% beaten. Which on Steam, right, you know, that's something that gets tracked on your Steam account, if you care about that sort of thing. But this is the Switch version, so it's really just for personal accomplishment. But hey, if I look at this, we're at 90% treasure. And 100% map. So hey, I could go unlock... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go... How many keys do I have? 4. Perfect. Let's unlock another one of these cages. I'm pretty sure the first cage is a good one. Yeah, Meat Boy. That's what it was. That's what I remembered it being. Cool. We got the meat friend. Give us a little thumbs up. Imagine total crossplay. Just completely eliminate any console war stuff, yeah. I feel like a lot of console feuding nowadays is really just like... It's pretty negligible. Like, for the most part, it's just people who can't let go of the vendetta. Just the crippling need to be like, nah, my thing's better, though. Like, aside from some exclusives, most gaming is pretty widely accessible now. And everything has its merits. I kind of want to make the Mithraran augment, like, right now, actually. It's very tempting. So your Abadis. There are a lot of areas in Abadis that we haven't been to. I think those have a lot of treasures. I don't know if I'm going to go to all of them. Maybe just, like, some. Because 100% map completion also, you know, comes into account. Fidget sleeping like that is so true. That was me the other night. I was staying up working on some stuff. And then it got to the point where it's like, well, I have to go out at like 9 in the morning. And it was like 5 in the morning. So, like, if I try to go to sleep, I am going to oversleep. So I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna close my eyes, but I'm not gonna let myself actually sleep. Because I can't. So I was, like, curled up in my chair. And, you know, it was fine, but I was definitely quite worn out today. Why we have back problems. That was one thing as well. It's like a fair heads up. This is most likely going to be a pretty short stream. Because we only have, as far as main story, we have the final area and the final boss fight. That's it. Which is kind of a part of why I'm going around doing all these side things. This one's tricky. This is a very precise little platforming sequence. But now at the very least we're out of the way of the pit. Also, I can't open the chest. God damn it. All that and for what? Fine. It's the map completion that we got for that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find the time trial that's in Thiramon. So I need to get the, I think I am gonna go get the Mithraran's augment, actually. I'm pretty sure I have enough money to buy it at this point. Although I don't know if there's enough resources stockpiled, is the issue. Because the, what was it? The dog tags that it requires. Those are a material we, like, only just got. No mug, no controller. Play the keyboard with my feathers. Listen, I have a little, like, thumb bone thing at the tip of my wing that allows me to grasp. It's pretty typical amongst us birdfolk. Just look up a clip of Monster Musume and look up the heart and like any scene of the harpy girl holding something and you'll understand. Look up the There's like a shot of her holding an ice cream cone. It's like that. That's how it works. There you go. Bird person wings explained. All right. Wait. I have to buy the resources first. Hold up. Here we are, Aurora Village. Alright, so it's 7,000 already for the Lost Souls. Don't I usually have a controller? I mean, that's a PlayStation controller. I'm on the Switch right now, so it doesn't really reflect. So we just don't question it that much. There it is. Mug controller. Enjoy. Oh, I just realized I haven't even stocked the dog tags yet. Okay, yeah, we can't make it quite yet then. I still have a little ways to go.
I have the best.
They. Wow, we didn't get this wing for the entire game from those wyvern enemies. All right. Well, at the very least, the dog tag is stocked now, so we just have to wait for there to be enough of them that we can buy. Okay. In the meantime, let's go over here. I want to say that the time trial here is that little square that's missing on the right side. Unless there isn't a time trial in the caves, but I'm pretty sure every region has a time trial. If my memory serves. Oh, we're about to hit another level up, I think. Yeah! I'm gonna give that to Fidget. I want my crazy over-the-top Fidget damage. Because what, now with that, the Mithrarin is gonna bring her up to 3,000. Fidget is going to hit 3,000 power. Alright, that was where the sheep was located. Final boss is gonna get melted. We'll see. We'll have to see. Thing is, we still have a ways to go. Still got a decent chunk of stuff that I want to do. Alrighty. Shop's restocked. Good to see, good to see. Every time that shop restocked thing pops up, that means we're one step closer to being able to get our weapon. Because every material is cataloged. It's just a matter of me being able to buy all of them. I guess, like, all of the necessary materials are cataloged. The shocker. Mysterious electrical currents complement this augment. There's a lot of weird little augments like that one that are like miscellaneous drops from enemies. I guess that's one of like the downsides of this game. I sing the praises of Dust relentlessly, but it has a few little oddities. Like equipment progression is a little awkward in some places. Where it's like, oh, there's all these different options. Here it is, yeah. There's all these different options for you to equip, and yet you're given consistent upgrades that are already crafted just throughout the game. So you really don't need a lot of these like mid-tier augments, since you get so many of them from like treasure chests and all that. Alright, 84 is the target. I don't remember what the gimmick... Oh, it's sliding. Right. That's the thing. A lot... Ah. There we go. That's what it was. Yeah, this one tries to kind of trick you a little bit here and there. The positioning on the slide is just so. It makes you miss. Ah, no. Yeah. First attempt not going great. No bonus time. 2 stars. We'll get it though. I was getting knocked around a lot. Just, you know, like there. Oh no. Oh. That was kind of a tricky little maneuver. Jeez. Yeah, there's... Yeah, this one's got a lot of hazard. And like, I hit every lantern. And hitting every lantern does put us up to 74. So you don't need that much time bonus. But also you do need at least a little. Either time bonus or not getting hit at all. The latter of those two, I assume, would be trickier. Ah, barely not enough. 79, 90. So... Yeah, we do? I think I can do this one. Just gotta be real precise with it. Ah, man. Oh, I lined it up the actual worst way I possibly could. That's a shame. This run is already cursed. Yeah, 8 seconds remaining. I've barely hit any of the lanterns. Already gotten hit a bunch, yeah. I'm just gonna go to the end of this one if I can. Try again. Ooh. Was that a technique? I almost wonder if that would be worth it. Also, hello there, Nova. Welcome in. If I, like, deliberately get knocked through that second flame jet to reach the exit. Oh, boo. Okay, yeah, this one's a little annoying to figure out. Like, the best way to go through it to maximize point gain. It's really just because sliding is kind of awkward, but that's about it. Another 79. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hold up. I don't think I'm gonna get any time bonus though. Definitely not gonna get it now. And that's that. Can I? Okay. Oh, come on. That's not going to be enough because I got hit. God damn it. If I hadn't gotten hit there, that would have been the one. Oh, well, that was already a botch. This one is very precise, and it's mainly just because of the sliding at the start. It's very easy to mess this part up. Oh, well, that's that. It was already... This was already kind of locked in as a failure, but it's fine. 78 once again. I had one. There was one that was like right there. It would have been it if I just didn't take damage. Nope. And that's that. And that's... wow. Wow. Okay. Go, go, go. And the wall. Okay, okay, sure then. Sure. Yeah, I already knew, but you just had to lock it in even further. And botched. Like, there is zero room for error on this very particular trial. Hmm? It's the classic combo of extremely tight time limit and waiting. But hey, on the bright side, with every, like minute or how, I forgot what the exact time is, but for every amount of time that passes, we get one step closer to having the best weapon in the game. I just have to wait for the shop to have enough materials, and then we're good. Why were you facing that direction, dude? Stuck. Botched. Just run to the end. Oh, whoopsie doodle, I slid like a centimeter off of where I was supposed to slide. Watch it again. This is the one. This is the annoying one in the set. The other time trials was like, oh, you know, a couple attempts, but we get it eventually. And then this is the one where it's like, yeah, you just don't. Have to be pinpoint precise. Why am I doing a live stream right now? Why wouldn't I be? This is when I usually do them, right? Alright. Just that easy. Jeez, finally. 4 stars, done. We never have to come back to that room ever again. Ugh. Where's the save point? It was like over here, right? So I can... Nope. Okay, it must be below. Just want to fast travel us out. Wah, 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 wah. Kill in one hit. Oh, that's good. That's all good, Ian. Don't worry, I understand. People have their schedules. It's fair. But I appreciate you dropping by anyway.
I have the best.
All right. We need more. Just a couple. Don't want to blow a ton of money on that. Now. Oh wait, you can sell the cooler? I guess we don't have a use for it anymore. The fidget doll is worth 0. But why would you ever sell it anyway, right? It's priceless. Oh geez, he's only stocked 6? Ouch.
Thank you for coming in.
I might be better off just going to the final area, because we'll pick up more of them there. That's fine. Alright. Meadow time. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Haven't heard that sound in a while. The screaming necromancers. Yeah, no, the lightning is crazy. What, you mean the lightning in the background or fidget? I assume you mean fidget, because yes. Complete annihilation. I'm actually curious how her damage would fare if I switch over to, like, fire geysers. Yeah, just on Palpatine mode, jeez. Yeah, that also gets the job done. The screen clear. Yeah, no, magic is very fun in this game. It is as powerful as you would hope it would be. Especially by the end of the game. Casually erases like a elite enemy. Granted, we're also very high level. Like, the scaling when you go back to zones from earlier in the game is kind of insane. You just get to shred. Ow. Okay, the exploders do still kind of hurt. Just off-screen death screeches, man. It's insane. It's like, Fidget, just deal with that, please. And then just it works. Oh man, so good. The Tom scream. Ah! All right, 9,000 points. 9,000 points for this one. Go. Oh, yes, the tunnel. The wind tunnel. I actually don't remember. I mean, this one's fun. I'm not gonna have complaints about doing this one multiple times. Ow. I say that as I'm probably gonna have to do this like 12 times. Ooh. Yeah, because we already ran out on our time bonus. Alright. Master Ring of Vigilance from that one. Which is not really all that good now, because we already have Ring of Study and Master Ring of Focus. Best ring in the game. Here we go. Much better time already, but then I ram into the spikes, so... Damn it. Ah, and I missed that lantern. Well, is that gonna be enough? Exactly enough. Wah ha ha. Didn't even have to get all the lanterns. Easy peasy. Yeah, that one's cool. I like the wind tunnel. Remember the well, yeah. It's not like that's a retired thing. Yeah, good old stock sound effects. I guess we just go down so I can get to the save point. Yeah. Get to the save point and get us out of here. In fact, I just noticed we are at, I think it said 87% completion. So hey, that's pretty good. That trial, we have that trial. That trial, Sanctuary, Archer's Pass. Does Archer's Pass have a trial? I feel like it does. I'm gonna check. Yeah, because there's a banner. That's how you know. The areas with banners. Was that? Now that I think about it, is this the last one? Ba-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Here we go. Number 6. I think I remember this one. And this is another weird one. It's a little bit of trial and error, but it's kind of cool. Alright, red. Orange. Pink. Yellow. Orange. Oh god. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. I completely... Huh. And that kicks us back to the start. Well... Not exactly gonna get a time bonus, am I? Let's go red. Get back to the start. Blue. That's how you get to the end, right? So that's kind of the trick to this one, is you have to memorize the pattern to get through the fastest while also getting all the lanterns. So 48 is the target. Like, I can get to 42 just that easily, but the trick is finding all the lanterns. That's just another way that they exit. Okay, how did I get to that area I was in a second ago? So it was pink from here? No. Hold on. Orange. Pink from here? It brings me just back to this area. Aw. There it is. I guess the other tactic is just get all of the lanterns without taking any damage. Because that would give me enough points. But it's a bit slower. I'll get there eventually. Ooh. We don't want to go in here. So which one am I missing? Is it blue here? Yes. There we go. Wait, no, it's not, because I can only get up to 45, and it requires 46. That's right. Dang. 48, rather. What if someone comes in as a clone? I think that would just be a weird person, honestly. See, I think it was you, right? Yes. Ooh. I think it was blue? Yes. I don't know if that was it. Ah! I missed 2 lanterns. That would have been it. Forgot where the other 2 were. Is this gonna... Am I gonna be able to do it? No, actually. Oh, this one was actually kind of tight on the timing. Because, yeah, you have to hit these in the exact right order to get through the maze. Okay, so it's the green one in that room is an exit. That's the big thing, is remembering the exits. So I can, like, kind of map it out in my head. Alright, red. Wait, I should have gone green. Damn it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, red, orange. Back to red. Is there a sequel to this game? Regretfully, no. I always hope, though, one day. It wasn't. Damn it. It's not that one. One. So from yellow, it's orange. It's yellow to blue. Blue is the exit in that room, right? Okay. Just a matter of memorizing the routes. No! I didn't mean to go the exit that fast. Okay. Oh. Wait, yellow. Come on! Is that it? No! Damn it. It's because it's literally, I backpedaled for like a second. I was so close. Ready? Ooh. Ooh. Bam. There we go. Yeah. 4-star. Yeah. It does strike me as surprising that the first good furry game doesn't have a sequel or spot. There's plenty. Come on, there's Star Fox. You can't say this is the first good furry game or whatever. I get it that anthro characters aren't everyone's thing, and and for some people they get ruined by the internet or whatever. But come on. Now, if anything, I'm pretty sure the lack of a sequel is just because this game... It could have been just that, like, the creator was satisfied with just this, which, fair enough, it's a really good game. He doesn't need to make a sequel necessarily, but damn it if I don't want this game to continue. Like, the world here to continue. Because it's really cool. I have a feeling you'll all be feeling the same way once we actually move on over to the final area, which I think we might go ahead and do now. I actually don't remember if there's... I don't remember where the 7th trial is. I'm pretty sure I've done all of them now, but I didn't see the achievement pop up. Yeah, so we're at 93% total completion currently. See, I would agree with you, Jonah, but also Crystal exists. But she's also from, like, the bad Star Fox game, originally. But then she was in a good one, so it kind of balances out. I don't know. Let me see. Where are my materials at? 7. We have 7 dog tags available. Alright, well, at the very least, let me stock up on all of the materials that we do have available. Just so that that's covered. And then, once we have enough dog tags, we can get the thing. And that'll be cool. So let's see, Abadis. Did Abadis have 2? Now that I think about it? Maybe it did. Did Abadis have multiple time trials? Eh, screw it. Why not? I'm already doing the map completion thing. Let's just continue. Let's just keep it up, why don't we? It's not like it's particularly difficult to go back to these areas. Abadis nuts. That's the other thing, I don't have any treasure keys anymore. Because I've spent so many of them on the cameo characters. That's also kind of hampering the completion stat. Since I'm having to leave so many of these behind. Aha! Here we are. Oh. Never mind, can't go that way. I think we have to drop down in the next tile. Pretty sure the next screen has the path through there. Okay, hold on. Oh! Okay, yeah, no, this is like a sequence. This whole, yeah, there's a whole section here. This is like a long little underground sequence that I have to navigate. So we have to slide in over here. I go through the slime tunnel. Whoa. Well, I hope I don't need those bombs. I hope they were just there for fun. Oh, I see. It's just it's one of the cages, of course. It's always one of these cages. They cost so many keys. Well, at least I know it's there. You want a game about kobolds, except it's every incarnation of kobolds arguing about who's the original. Oh, like different, just like different kinds of kobolds from different media franchises. Like you have your D&D, you have your like other, just every type of kobold. You have kind of the more dog-like ones, you have the lizard ones. And they're all just like, they're all just feuding with each other. Could be pretty funny. Remember though, I think I've mentioned it, it's like the one D&D session that I've ever played that had a kobold character. I remember the DM was like sketching up designs for each person's character, because they're a pretty good artist. And I remember when they were drawing mine, they were initially doing it dog-like, and I was like, oh, I thought kobolds were lizards. We were like... And it's just like this weird little, like, this weird hiccup when we were figuring out what all the characters looked like. Oh jeez. What's the trick here? I don't... How do you do this bit? Yeah, cute tiny dragon people. Like, that's what I always thought they were, too. But I guess there are... I don't know, I guess, yeah, they're more... What was it? More furry-like in some fantasy things. I feel like if you Google kobold, I'm sure there's probably, like, some game where they're, like, rat people. That's what it was. Not so much dog, it's more like rat. Like, rodent people type kobolds. But, like, yeah, no, I've always seen them as lizard people. What's in the mug? There's some kind of tea thing. This, like this tropical tea drink I got last time I was at the store. Well, I guess that's all of the map tiles located. Yeah, that's all of the map tiles, at least. Not all the treasure. At least I know what all the stuff is. Actually, I think I was gonna leave at the save point. Hold on. Where is the save point? There is one on this screen somewhere. Am I just like running past it every single time? Ah, it's below. Right. There we are. Cool. Got all the map for this one. Well, cool. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go to the final area now. That's all the stuff I care about doing on the side content front. So it is now time for lizard warfare. Whoa! Yes, yes, yes. And you get to enjoy the glory of the Everdawn Basin theme once it kicks in. We listened to it briefly last time, but now you get to enjoy it in earnest. Oh, even on the assassin enemies, this is like shredding. That's the other thing, I'm actually gonna have to start taking things seriously again, because we're in areas where the enemies actually deal damage. Hot cocoa. That's an appropriate drink for a volcano, right? Good question, what's the favorite color? Depends. Gold is nice. Also different types of green. I'm more about like specific combinations of colors than like any one specific. Like black, white, and gold as a combination. Like when you see those colors in tandem, that's my favorite. Anyway, here we go. I love this sound. The music here. They have like armored minotaurs fighting alongside them as well. On the mountaintops. They also hit like a truck. I'm on the verge of death already. Wow, wow, wow. There's something about knocking just a legion of enemies into the air and then just giga drill through all of them. and sending them crashing back to the earth. Oh man. God, I love this game. Also, that's the other thing. This is... The enemies in this zone actually put up a decent fight. Like, you can't just mash out attacks on them super easily. Because they will block you and counter. And they'll dodge. It's like, they fight you. And because they come in big groups, like, you can accidentally overwhelm yourself super fast. Come on, come on, come on. I've been waiting the whole game. I've been waiting the whole game to do that. I've been waiting the whole game to slam helicopter into the earth. That's like one of my favorite things in this entire game. 'Cause that's the thing, they were talking about how, oh, like Gaius's soldiers are using the ancient techniques for themselves. Like the same reason that they're kind of justifying the complete annihilation of the Moonbloods. Gaius's soldiers are using that same technology themselves, which is kind of fucked. These ships are built on their on like the futuristic science magic that they had. And yeah, you can you just suplex them into the earth. And it's one of my favorite things in the entire video game. Ow. Ooh, they're getting saucy with this damage. He's stuck in the cave. Yeah, get it, Fidget. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about technology as magic overall. It's one of those things that I feel like nowadays it does get a little overdone. But it's cool. Like, it makes sense. I'll never not get giddy at the sight of that. It's mainly the slowdown. The slowdown when you suplex the helicopter. Oh, come on. Please. Doing it from as high up as possible. That's why I was like, I wanted to get it from way up there. That was great. Alright. Guess we'll do HP next. When it's a twist reveal. Yeah. Could see that. Maybe it's just because I'm thinking about how, like, the last 3 major Zelda games, when you really think about it, like, when you think about... Ow. When you think about Skyward Sword, into Breath of the Wild, into Tears of the Kingdom, all of them deal with ancient magic technology. And I'm just like, eh. Maybe that's why I'm kind of, like, iffy on it, because I'm just kind of, like, tired. Bring back the goddesses and magical instruments. I miss that stuff. It was cool. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Keep on pushing. Dude, I'm missing out on so many treasure chests. This is lame. So lame. It's fine, though. On the bright side, if I'm remembering correctly, we're able to fast travel to the end of this zone once we get there. Ooh. That's the other problem. Fighting groups of enemies alongside a Minotaur, you get mixed up a lot easier. Because, like, you'll be trying to dodge the Minotaur's attacks, and then another enemy bounces you into them. Get over here! Oh, hey! There we go, finally. That's the other thing, when you slam the ground, it launches everybody, ally and enemy alike, into the air when you slam a ship into the earth. So rad. Alright. Come on. Alright. And that's everybody. Oh.
Semifrarin.
Please, dust is fine.
Well, Dust, we got this teleporter up and running just a few moments ago. If you have any business elsewhere, now is the time to do
Here it is.
Once the charge begins, there's no turning back.
I understand. Thank you, my friend.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Let's where are we at on dog tags? I just need to know. Only picked up one. Are you kidding? Why they gotta be so rare? Well, let's get those at least.
Thank you for coming in.
Also, just to say, I really feel like I have to. I'm not really required to answer questions that have nothing to do with the game I'm playing at the moment. I guess as far as favorite Mario characters go, I don't know. Depends. Depends on whether we're talking spin-offs or mainline only. I'm also not, like, massive Mario player by any stretch. But yeah. Also, hello there, Andy. Welcome in. It's an interesting, it's a curious name there, but hello there. We're doing pretty good. Playing Dust, having fun with it. Going into the final area. Your Google decided to sign you out and you had to reset your password. Gotta love it when that happens. Well, welcome back. Oh, yeah. Alright. Dude, I wish he would just stock the item I need faster. We're so close. We're literally, I can show, like, we are so very, very close to the best weapon in the game. It's right here. We're only 9 dog tags away. But the game is being stingy. So, yeah. We still have a little bit of time. There's a little bit of time left before we're locked in. Yeah, RPGs only. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I was on the verge of death. I didn't even notice. I glanced up to the top left for like half a second. I'm 1 hit from death. I feel like the fire pillar might be better here. Because I think they're actually able to dodge Fidget's lightning. Actually, they're dodging the fire pillars too, aren't they? Bit word. Damn. Your favorite Mario? It's 1000 Year Door because it's the only one you've seen a playthrough of. Fair enough. It's a good one, so hey. Oh no.
We can't go on any further. Those enemy cannons are far too powerful. You'll need to find a way around their flanks so you can destroy them.
Alrighty.
I am here to serve. Your transaction. Thank you.
Oh. Hold on a sec. There we go. There's a secret tunnel over here. With a whole load of treasure keys. Very, very nice. Yeah, we haven't opened a treasure chest in a while. Spent all of them getting the cameo characters. Yeah. God, I love them. They're simple to fight, but they feel really good because you're just constantly dodging. They're very fast and enjoyable enemy. A little bit more lightning. Can I parry? There we go. It's like, can I just parry one of you once? But that's like the most straightforward way to deal with the soldiers, is to parry them. What does Dust Devil Trigger look like? Man, I wish I knew. Man, I wish I knew. Oh hey, an augment. That's gonna be... it's outclassed because we already got the best one in the game. I mean, the logical idea of what Dust Devil Trigger could look like would probably involve something about bringing out the Cassius half, since it's the more violent one. It's just Cassius, yeah. So it's just like, just bring out the violent one. And let him go nuts for a little bit. Full edgelord. Another cannon. Damn, Gaius' force, like, they literally just have sci-fi heavy armaments that shoot laser blasts in this, you know, mostly just fantasy setting. They're kind of stacked. Like, the only thing that kind of holds it back is that, like, the soldiers are still using, you know, standard medieval weaponry. Like, if Gaius' soldiers had laser rifles, this would be a very different kind of battle. It's just like, sir, we understand you want to build the giant heavy cannon because big gun make big explosion, yes. Big gun make big boom. But if we equip all of our soldiers with handheld versions, shut up. I don't believe I told you to give me these suggestions. Now go out there and stab more lizard people. Oh, it's a ring. Is that a better ring? The wedding ring. The binding power of this ring overcomes all. It costs a flat... okay, I think this is the most expensive item in the game. Kill all fucking lizards. That's my official instruction. Yeah, look at this. So we need 20 lost spirits, 20 crystal shards, and then 100 paper and dye. And 10,000 gold. I believe that's the most expensive item in the game. Maybe. There's also an armor piece that's a rare drop. That's the best chest plate in the game. And that is also quite an expensive one. I think I remember how this works. Yeah! Oh, I love that one. You use the aerial dust storm to ride the explosion up to this cliffside. Mechanics. And there's the wedding. See what I mean? That thing, what I was mentioning earlier, it's like, oh, you get all these blueprints, and then it ends up being kind of pointless. We just picked it up anyway. It's the most expensive. One of the most expensive recipes in the game, and we just pick it up after doing a little bit of like creative flying. Anyway. Well, now we're huge, so that's cool. I also have to fight through this room again. But only like a little bit. Probably run past most of them. Be clear when you give it to the merchant. No, it's the real concerning one would be the blacksmith girl, who has got a big old crush on dust. And he's just like, this seems like a very powerful artifact that'll help me in battle. And then he brings the recipe to her, and it's like, can you craft me this wedding ring? No particular reason. She just starts freaking out. Ooh. The lava flows. Okay, we gotta take a little bit of damage here. Oh wait, I could have waited to get on this platform. That's okay though. Ah! Ginger, what is sex? That's his sister. Before you get too excited. No, it's Haley is the name of the blacksmith girl. I guess technically, it's like Ginger's like his half sister. Then he's also a homunculus, so are they even related at this point? I don't know. I mean, Fire Emblem justifies it with step-siblings, so that's something.
Once we are through their line, General Gaius will be within sight. No matter what happens, my friend.
At the end of the day, it's a fantasy game, so who cares? Really, who cares at the end of the day? Anyway, here we are. We've made it to the enemy camp. Doesn't know what sex is. I don't know, maybe Fidget could give him some pointers. Oh my god, look at the... Okay. The multiplier on the Mithraren's augment has just been getting more and more extreme as we go. So it went from like, oh wow, it's going up to like 2,500 power. That's crazy. To then 3,000 power. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Now it's up to 3,500. We need this now. I need to see just a nuclear lightning blast. She's already ridiculously strong. I just want to see it go even further. Oh god, I completely forgot about that one jump. Oh man. Yeah, the flesh shoot. Very curious weapon augment name. You have like Fidget munching on a cookie or something, and Dust asks her, it's like, Fidget, I've acquired a new armament for us. It's time. It appears to be called the Flesh Sheath. She just like spits out. There's a massive spit take. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to get more defense. That's the other thing. Like, hooking those things and then slamming them into the earth is one thing, but also doing the down slash and slamming them into the earth that way, also quite fun. Ah. Oh, we're here? I didn't realize, I'm like, wow, we're here. Huh. Was that Pendant of the Marsh? I think that's not good. Okay. Pretty sure we have a good neck. Honestly, all of our gear is kind of insane. We have the Wedding Ring and the Master Ring of Focus. I guess my armor could be better, but it's not the worst. And then we are pretty close. We're like on the verge of getting the Mithraren's augment. Alright. Where are we at? 4. You have 4 more. I'm at 12. We're not gonna progress further yet. I'm not ready. I guess we have to grind. Which just seems a little silly, but I guess we have to. Also, we're at 96. 96%. I guess we're gonna chill out on this screen and fight the never-ending war. Can't complain about having an excuse to slam more airships into the earth. But we do have to fight a little longer to get these dog tags sorted. Because if I don't get these dog tags and we don't get that weapon augment, I'm gonna feel very annoyed. I need it. Thinking about this level reminded you of the emulsion level in Gears of War Tier 3, and apparently they made an emulsion energy drink. Let's see. Not too familiar with Gears of War. It's one of those kind of games that I remember watching my brother play it with his friends sometimes. If he was just like hanging out with people and they were playing something on the Xbox. Back in the 360 days. Good old 360 couch co-op. Ugh. I feel like that should be a concern when thinking about the olden days of video games is making me feel all wistful. Even just at the thought. I'm just like, man. I don't know. The only thing I think it's like Gears of War 2. Is it 2? Whichever one has like the giant, like mutated guy at the end that you shoot a sun laser at. I remember that, and that's about it. I don't want to tear through all of my food, but also I can't really. Alrighty. Back here. Can you imagine the pilot in one of those ships as well? Like, you're flying around in this, like, ultra high-tech vehicle like the world has never seen before, and then a random asshat with a dressed in blue with a glowing sword comes spiraling at you, and then all of a sudden your ship gets flipped upside down and collides with the Earth in the span of about, like, 5 seconds. Like, dust is broken. It's no wonder the lizard dudes were so set on trying to, like, get him to their side as fast as possible. There's like, we gotta get this dude. We have to create our like, stupidly powerful homunculus to annihilate everyone. Like, look at that. Years of training and learning to operate this high-tech vehicle. And all it takes is one asshat with a magic cat and a glowing sword. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't know about, like, this game getting, like, yeah, sort of like an open sandbox type sequel. I don't know about that specifically. However, like, getting a 3D character action game. Can you imagine Dust in, like, a Devil May Cry style game with this moveset, but, like, yeah, fighting enemies in a 3D environment? Maybe getting, like, an additional weapon or two, or, like, just getting even more elemental magics on Fidget. Like, give her, like, some ice powers, potentially, or something. I feel like she would have gotten ice magic, but that might have just been a concession they had to make. Because that's the weird thing. It's like, Fidget just stops getting new spells after Tethys. So you go through, you know, Zombie Zone, and you go through the Ice Mountain, and you go through the final area, and Fidget doesn't get any new abilities. Like, Fidget maxes out at, like, the 30% mark of this game. That's one of the oddities, I'd say. So, like, seeing Fidget get more magic would be really fun. Or hell, if it was with different characters, like, set, you know, in the future after the events of this game, and it was like a different Nimbat companion with magic powers. Hell, maybe they could do it Spyro style, where it's like you have Spyro and Cinder with their different elements. So you get a new Nimbat with completely new spell types. But I like Fidget, though, so I would feel sad about that. But then again, I also suppose that's how people feel about... I mean, I remember... I wasn't really aware of Devil May Cry at the time. I was like a lad. I wasn't too familiar with the franchise. But I remember at least hearing about Devil May Cry 4 being kind of like iffy for some people because they didn't... Not everybody liked Nero. Like, some people just weren't there for Nero's moveset compared to Dante. Nowadays, I feel like people are a bit more like... At least after Devil May Cry 5, people are a bit more for it. They gave him some like, newer stuff. But, hey, I don't know. Point is, I would really like to see... Oh, we're at 18. We're so close. It's right there. I can see it. I can see it. Smash. Hello there, Shovel. Nice to see you. Yeah, currently we're right at the final boss's front door. Like, we're at the final boss door. But I haven't gotten the materials to get the strongest weapon upgrade in the game. And I want that. I really do. I really want the best weapon. So, I'm just grinding at the moment to try and get the material I need. Alright. More fidget. Never enough fidget. Dude, it's up, she goes up to 4,000 now. She goes up to 4,000. Dude. I need it. I need it so bad. And bam. And that's the other thing, is when you slam one of those ships into the ground, it opens up every enemy. Because normally they have their guard up, so you can't hit them with regular attacks, and like they'll dodge fidget and everything. But when they're in the air, they can't guard against anything. So you slam into the earth, and then you just annihilate everything. Now I'm just leveling non-stop as well. Is that the massive augment? Kind of low tier. Okay. It's time. The time has come. I think I want to go to the blacksmith in person. To be totally honest. They say there's no turning back, but what if I want to, though? What if I really feel like it? They don't control me. Pendant of Beauty. Yeah, it's not an upgrade. I think I just have the best pendant that I can have at the moment. But then again, the enemies in this zone drop a lot of different, just random recipes for stuff. Those away. Throw back to when you could give Flowey and Kara blue balls by doing 99% of genocide and then just deleting. Wait, there was actually a reaction to that? Like, if you delete... Like, was that actually a thing? If you delete your save file after beating Sans, do they just get really butthurt? Because if so, that's I've never known about that. That's actually super funny. No, it's like Undertale has like a million endings based on like little conditions. If you don't go for like the true ending on a particular route, that was like one of the things that really intrigued me about that game when I learned about it. Where it's like, oh yeah, you know, you have the true pacifist, you have like the full genocide run, right? But then you have in the middle like 30 plus variations on neutral, depending on who you kill and who you spare. And there's like the phone call at the end of the game has like little variations. Like, isn't there one where it's like if you just kill Papyrus and that's it, and you let everyone else live, it changes things? And there's like something like that for pretty much every character in the game. Like, I've always thought that was super cool. Alright, Fidget, are you ready? Are you ready to see me become the strongest ever? It's not even me that's becoming the strongest, it's her. She gets to achieve an absolutely disgusting attack rating. Just a grotesque amount of damage. Hello there.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I do for you?
It's time to smith the weapon of a god. The Mithraren's Augment. There it is.
Need anything else? Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
Let's do it. We go from the Wicked to the Mithraren's Augment. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, we were already one-shotting things in this zone, so it's not really going to be too noticeable, but I'm pretty sure when we go back to Everdon, it should be pretty insane. I hope. I hope it'll be insane. It should be, by all measures. I just have to charge back to the front line once again. That's okay, because we get to play with our new weapon on the way. Oh wow, they die fast. Needs the Freedom Planet 2 treatment? Maybe. I mean, Freedom Planet 2 took 8 years, I think. It was 8 years between the original and the sequel. That's another thing. I really should play the first Freedom Planet on here at some point. Because that would be fun. Oh, and we hit level 40, which means more damage. the nice thing. Because since we destroyed the artillery, we can just charge straight in on this part, which is nice. Are there any more reasons? Was that recipe sitting here? Just thought about that. Was that recipe just like sitting there that entire time? It looked like it. Yeah, I don't know, Jonah, honestly. That's the thing. I'm not like the... I'm not like the premier knowledge keeper when it comes to furry games. I just have a selection that I really, really like, such as Freedom Planet and this. So I wouldn't really know, honestly. Ooh. Night? That is a thing, actually. It's dangerous, but you can just run through the artillery line. Technically. Maybe you can't, actually. Maybe it does wall me at this point. Okay, I think it does. Yeah. Retreat! I forgot to clear one of the cannons, I guess. Let's sneak through the lava zone up here again. Alright. Ow. Here we go. Silence those guns. Destroy every enemy cannon. I mean, I feel like I'm just able to shred through literally anything now, so I think the new augment is doing its job. Alright. Final charge once again. And there we go. We're back. Now, let's see, we got 53,000 gold, eh? Let's get a few more of these. A couple of these. I mean, I like the cinnamon bun. Purely just for personal preference. It's not exactly efficient at this point in the game, but I like the cinnamon bun. Let's see here. Cures. We've got plenty. I'm gonna take a few more ice creams, just to be sure. And defense buffs.
Your trends. What?
No hot dog. I mean, hot dogs are fine, but I like the cinnamon bun. Listen, I sustain myself on sweets, you see. A very healthy habit, I believe. Alright. Oh, I guess I did just level, so. Save one more time. It's a shame I'm not at 100%, but 96, I guess, we'll have to do. Okay. If you aren't living on purely sweets, what are you even doing? Exactly. See, you get it. You get it, Cat Ninja. What buff does your food give? Massive burger. Here we go.
General Gaius!
Wait! Wait. Just a moment. Lower your weapons. I said lower your weapons!
You have much to answer for, General.
And what of you, my friend? A year ago I heard stories of your death, at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Cassius?
Do you not remember your own name? What have those damned Moonbloods done to you?
What did you call me?
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way. We shaped this world together, and together we can finish what we started.
You ordered the deaths of countless people. Countless Moonbloods, Moonblood sympathizers, anyone that stood in your way.
Yes, and you carried them out. Lower your blade, old friend. First we destroy these Moonbloods once and for all. Then I can help rid you of these fantasies that have spoiled your mind.
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
That doesn't matter.
It's all that matters. All those people I killed, fidgets. How could I possibly redeem myself in a mere few days?
You cannot, Dust. This was never about redeeming Cassius. But then, you are not Cassius.
But I share his form, his very soul.
That doesn't matter!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius! Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and Mudpot Village. Jin stopped Fuse, saved Lady Tethys, and now he's the only thing standing against General Gaius. Cassius would destroy the Moonbloods. But Jin, he would protect them.
No, Fidget. You're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Then you finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their souls now live within me, constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds. But as long as I live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A cleansing storm to sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now. Throw down your weapons and surrender, or you will face an enemy unlike any this world has ever seen.
Cassius, please, don't do this. You know you cannot win.
Let's end this.
Time. Big final battle time. Oh boy. Oh, it's a good one. It's my favorite thing too. You can't parry him. Because when you try to... You parry each other at the same time. Because he knows his old friend's fighting technique. Where's his devil nimba? Yeah, no. That's all he's missing. To get the true rival battle experience. Smash through the wall.
You cannot win, Cassius. You never could beat me.
Stop calling me Cassius!
There was a time when you stood by my side. We were allies once.
Not anymore, General. I'm not your ally, and I'm not your friend. Now raise your blade or drop it.
You never could scare me either, Cassius. Very well. To the death.
Now he's got... See, this is the thing. He doesn't need an embed. He can use magic himself. He doesn't need friendship. He's here to purge. He learned the dark arts himself. Also, he had his soldiers at the start, now we have our soldiers. Like, he also has battleships now. Choke slam. Ooh. Yeah, the stinger is that's the trick. That's the tough one for me. Ow. Yeah, the helicopter grab is a little dicey at times. Because if you can't get directly on top of it, there's a good chance you'll just get shot while you're trying to grab it. Like right there. Shift shoot E10. Also, hello there, bird. We're doing the final boss right now. Ooh! Oh, the floor.
Don't you remember anything, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue your campaign.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty? Don't you remember your friends?
I remember everything. And it changes nothing!
God, I love his line delivery. Fucking crushes every single time. He's like what? Like Lucian Dodge. He like without fail. He's so good at just like the angst. He's got it. He's got it on lock. Also, yeah, not only can Gaius use magic himself, he doesn't need a magic familiar. His magic specifically silences our magic. He's got the perfect counter spell. Ooh. Ow. Also, those hurt bad. Actually, they inflict a variety of status effects. That's dark magic. That's what it do, I guess. Ooh! Here we are.
This is where it ends, Gaius!
In the depths of a volcano. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Choke slammed! And... Ugh. It's the, We were fighting on an active volcano.
You're not Cassius.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. But Cassius is gone, as is the world we once loved. Cherish it.
Fidget! There, I see him! Dust! Dust!
Fidget, get out. Go.
Not without you! Come on, Dust! Get up! We did everything right, Dust. Everything we were supposed to do.
And sometimes that's not enough, Fidget. When the life threat calls. Fidget. Thank you.
Goodbye, Dust. Dust.
Yeah, he kind of showed up right for us to, you know, get to this part, eh? Yeah.
Through the actions
Right on
of
time
Arsene
for that.
Mithrain Dust, the Moonblood race is finally free. We will never forget his sacrifice, or the deeds that saved our very world. We shall always remember what happened here. Dust's sacrifice will allow the Moonblood race to rise again, to rebuild our glorious civilization, and live peacefully among the races of this world. Though it may appear that Dust has fallen here today, the force of good is not so easily extinguished. Sen Mithrain was born of dust, a current from the winds of change, a harbinger of storms yet to come.
Dust.
So this is why I'm still just jostling for another game. Can you tell? Can you tell, you know, that there's some little bit of setup for something there, right? Anyway. I want another Dust game. But we did it! That was Dust and Elysian Tale. Dust 2, where you play as dust. Like, literal, it's just like you're a cloud of dust, yeah. A cloud of dust controlling a magic sword. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to that. If you're just playing as Ara, by himself, floating, like, just being a floating sword, fighting things. It'd be so cool. The credits theme, too. I didn't realize that. The frog mom down in the cave. I guess that's Kira Buckland. That's 2B. Yeah, Kira Buckland, she has a crazy range. A lot of cool video game voice actors. And this is a pretty early role for some of them. In particular, like, this was Dust, Lucian Dodge. I think this is his first video game role he ever did. And he, like, crushed it. I really, really like Dust's voice. What would the sequel even be? I mean, the thing is, Gaius is not, like... He mentioned that he was tasked with exterminating the Moonbloods. And he's a general. He's just a general. So there's the implication that there's got to be someone above him. So maybe that could be the next step, is like figuring out, okay, the Moonbloods are going to reestablish, but then there's also like this kingdom where Gaius, you know, came from. And perhaps that would be the next step, is fighting that, yeah, even bigger war. Essentially. Something like that. Maybe... Because there's the implication as well, because you have the Blades of Elysium, like multiple, with Ara just being one of them. So maybe there would be other champions with different blades. Maybe the king, right? Maybe the king of the nation Gaius comes from has one of the Elysian blades himself. And maybe that one's like more malicious and like wants to cause mass chaos and destruction. And that's like what led to that king being like, hey, we gotta kill all the Moonbloods because my magic sword said so. Yeah, no, he did other voice work. Like, he's been, I think he was like in the anime dubbing scene even from the 90s. I could look it up. I'm pretty sure he has some like 2000s anime roles. But he only had like a handful before this game. Like, this game is still pretty early on his credits list. Yeah, okay. Because he voiced a couple of dudes from Sailor Moon back in the 90s. And then a couple Pokemon characters. Sai Argyle and Gundam Seed. A few Naruto side characters. Just he'd done quite a few roles before this in anime. But this was the first video game role, I believe. Yeah. Anyway. Now, this is one of those kind of games that made me actually, like, start keeping up with certain voice actors and, like, recognizing them and stuff, where I'm just like, oh, hey, it's that guy! Like, this was the starting point for when I started, yeah, like, when I initially started noticing that kind of thing a lot more. Anyway, Dust. Good game. Very good game. Hope you guys liked it. So that puts it... The thing is, you don't get any additional completion from the whole General Gaius fight. But I also don't really know if I want to go back and do extra stuff. I feel like it's good to just, like, close the book there. Because essentially when you boot up the game, after beating it, it just kicks you back to the save point just before the Gaius fight. 100%. The thing is, 100% isn't 100%. Because 100% is 120% in this game. Because the creator was feeling a little saucy. I guess I could find something. I could crack open a few more treasure chests or something that would probably tip us over the scale. Let me do that real quick, and then I think we'll call it there. Bit of a short stream tonight, but, you know, 101. I can try to make it say exactly 101. Let's see. So the Glade. Where? Okay, I have to think about areas that had treasure chests that I didn't open. Okay, Abadi's Forest had a couple, I think. Yeah, because there was one over here. Hold up. I guess I could also do, like, another side quest or two. What do we... Okay, let me go open a... hold on. What side quests do I have? They're just collection quests, basically. I think we've done most of the side quests that I care about. So let me just, let me push us over the scale. I'll say the other thing that I can do, because this is a bit of a shorter stream overall, I could possibly actually raid someone tonight. That would be neat. It's one of those things I don't get to do often because of the timing and length of my streams. Ow. I'm pretty sure there's a couple people online that I know. Could see if the other owl... Because I think Anochi was streaming something tonight. I don't know if he's still going. Hey, it landed on spikes. Cheesed. Cheese the platforming. Alright. Hot dogs. Oh, is that the one, the only, the flesh sheath? It's back again after all this time. It's only been like 2 streams. Jesus Christ, Jonah. Oh, man. That bit is vile and I love it. I love that bit. So I'm it's so vile. Oh, it's so good. Sorry, the what? The what? The flesh sheath. Don't you know? You hope this causes an infection. I don't. You're a strange guy, Dust. You're a strange guy. Oh, yeah, Fidget's tired after all that. She had to watch her best friend get absorbed by lava and then turn into a magical particle cloud. Although I guess technically that hasn't happened yet. Because the game doesn't... Like, the game isn't starting up after the events of the ending. Like, when you start a completed save file, it's before the final boss. But you know. Point is, fidget tired. Let's see. Where are we at? Still 96. What am I missing then? Maybe the side quests would help push it along. Let me try. It just doesn't want to go. Alright, 4 slime spikes, 4 slimy coats. And 10 rockhound teeth.
I have the... Thank you for coming.
Alrighty. You.
Here are those
Here's
Great.
your materials.
Those hides you provided worked out. If you could bring 2 jobs.
Here are those materials.
Great.
Oh?
Those reinforcements. Let me see.
Okay. Let's go back here. Still nice. The percentage refuses to move. These quests aren't cutting it.
Here's 10 rockhound teeth, Blop. I'm sure your new teeth will be the talk of the town.
I think I'm all set. Thank you, son. Ain't no one gonna tell Blob he can't eat corn no more.
There we go, I guess that one's done. Do I need to get more of the characters in the chests? Those do add a lot to your completion score, yes. Well, how many keys do I have? They're 4 apiece, and there is 1 on this area. Okay, actually, I could do that. Hold up. Let me, I think keys are like 2,000 apiece, so should be able to knock that out pretty easily. Let me just grab these.
I have the best.
Oh, he has 6 keys available. Well, I guess I'll buy all of them. What else do I need money for at this point? Cool. I guess while we're here, there is a character in a chest. There's the mascot for the soundtrack guy. I think I got it at one point, but then I ended up just like loading. Didn't keep the save with the character unlocked. So I can go fetch that one real quick. Okay. I think I gotta jump like way off to the side in this area. Yes. Well, let's get the soundtrack guy. Let's unlock a music duck. Neat. This is DuckTales OC. Ruben. Wow, the giant just killed the tentacle monster. That was funny. Just smacked it out of the air. Alright, Aurora Village, 100%. Lovely. Yeah, I think that definitely is adding to the scores. Like, when the percentages go up on the map, that's when it's good. Everdon. Pretty sure we've basically gotten everything. I guess Apodis has one as well. But I don't know if I need to do that one. Oh, not what I meant to do. Let's just go to Archer's Pass real quick. There's a lot of stuff to collect here still, technically. I only have like 43% on the treasures for some reason. I don't know what I missed here, necessarily, but... 98? Hey! Okay, so we do just need to get one more friend. Well, I know where one of them is for certain. Okay, there is treasure on this screen somewhere. Do this? No. That's the thing, there's a lot of these air vents back throughout the game. I don't know which ones actually have anything attached to them after you get the boost. I will say, if nothing else, to like fill out time, the only other thing I could think of is, what was it, like booting up Zenless for like 5 minutes. I did, just barely, at the cost of everything I had. I did manage to get the rat lady, which was pretty cool. But it took everything. So I got to the guaranteed S-rank character, and I got Nekomata instead. And then thankfully, through sheer luck, I managed to get another S-rank in like 2 more 10 pulls. So I very luckily got Jane, but I probably shouldn't have, honestly, because I lost the guaranteed. I lost the coin flip. It's purely just because I had enough resources banked. Although I got one of the discount packages, like the little, was it like the $5 thing that gives you like 5 master tapes or whatever? That thing. I bought that just to like fill out the gap, and that did make the difference. So I guess I'm technically not free to play anymore. I've spent $5 on Zenless. Oh well. On the bright side, I don't have any other characters I want that exist in the immediate future. Yeah, I did get the rat. In the process, I also maxed out Anby, which was cool. Like, my Anby is all the way up to 6. And then I got Seth to 2 on Cinema. That was really the main reason I was waiting for Jane, is just because I think Seth is cool. He's a Charge Blade cat dude. He's great. Like, he's just a cool character. I like his moveset, and the design's sick. So he's just, you know, a good A-rank character that I could guarantee getting. And then if I was really lucky, I would get Jane, which I did, but, like, barely. You didn't get Chingy. I see, I see, I see. Yeah. Now, Anby's fun, because I started using them as a trio. Like, I do Anby, Jane, and Seth as a trio. And the damage output isn't staggering, but they are really fun to play together. And, like, the amount of stuns that you get is insane. Like, I feel like I'm stunning things constantly if I use that trio together. The only other thing I would switch to, though, if I wanted to lean more physical, I might switch, I could switch out to, like, Nekomata. Like, Nekomata and Anby, and then have Jane to build up more physical. But... And if not Nekomata, it would be Corrin. But that's like the only thing I know. Like, the only other characters in Zenless that I have on my in my sights only exist in concept. It's the virtual idol trio, the angel girls. Because that trio looks really fun, but they've only been, like, teased, and they have, like, a couple pieces of artwork, and that's about it. So I think them being playable is not in the immediate future. At least I hope not. Because I need time to build up resources. Hoyo isn't exactly generous about gacha pulls for free, so I have to grind. Also, I do agree that Jane can have better rat stuff going on. This would be cute. Although I like her pose a lot. Like Jane, like the way she does kind of the rat pose with the little loop thing she has on her jacket. Like her default stance is kind of like the pose rats do when they stand up on their hind legs, and I think that's really fun. My main, I don't know if I mentioned, is CY and B and Nicole. I see. Want all the robots, Miyabi, and some Fire S rank. I mean, there is Bernice in the next patch, but that's literally one patch away, so you know. It's like, I don't know if you're gonna have the resources to get Bernice when the next patch drops. I'm not gonna be able to. I've already, like, crossed off the biker crew. I think they're cool, but my favorite members of the biker crew are the A ranks. I like Lucy and Piper. Bernice and Caesar are neat, but, you know, I don't need them. And the dude in that group is cool, but they haven't shown him in game at all yet, so... Who knows? Who knows what his gameplay would be like? Given the trend, he's probably going to be the A rank, so at least he'll be easy to get. Yeah, Jane is fun, and Hoyo's going all out with the promotion. Honestly, yeah. No, when I saw the ad with the police mouse girl, and how Jane is like stripping in the back of the car. And she's getting all kind of like, she's like leaning into the cage and she's like, hey. Just flirting with the newbie cop girl. That whole sequence, I was just like, wow. They're like going all in. And you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. If that's because that's the vibe of the character. The Apple one. I don't think I saw the Apple one. I just remember the disguise one. The police car. But yeah. Cool. Where's my completion at? I think I got like sidetracked. I didn't even find any of the chests and archers. Let me get us to 100%. I need to see at least 100. Oh wait, it does say 100. Hey. Wah 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 wah. We did it. Perfect. Anyway, yeah. Point is, for as far as Zenless is concerned, I'm assuming, because we're gonna have the biker crew, of course, since they're like the next characters they've actually shown. Game finished, yes. Yeah, there's the biker crew. We're gonna come out whenever they do. Like sometime in the next like month or two. And then maybe it'll be Section 6 after that. Like in December or something. Like November and December. You'd get Miyabi and company. Or maybe they're gonna keep holding them back. Who knows, who knows. And then maybe, after Section 6, then we'll get the Virtual Idol crew. And I can get my robot girl. Hopefully. Because, like, if you have... I think it's Johiel is the name. Because they all have, like, angel names. But, yeah, no, it's... The robot angel is extremely cute. And I really want her. It's, like, the exact type of character I wanted. The only concern is that out of the trio, is she going to be the A rank or not? Or are they all going to be S ranks because girl? Who knows? If it's considering it's Zenless, probably the latter. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Point is, Dust is done! Hooray, hooray. Good game. Hope you all liked it. I love this game. Yeah, that's the big thing. Like, Sokaku is very lonely right now. Not only is Sokaku lonely, they also took away her caffeine, which is a shame. Sokaku can't get anything at the moment. It's just like her only teammates are from the maid crew, right? If you want to build an ice squad, she has to team up with the housekeeping company. You gotta put her with Ellen. And if you didn't get Ellen, I guess you're fucked. So yeah, no, getting the rest of Section 6 would make sense. Just purely from like a game design standpoint. Because then we would have like all of the squads in the game completed after the biker crew comes in. And then they can start adding more new squads. And that would be cool. Maybe we could see more of Soldier 11's comrades. I'd be down for that. If the virtual idols are still a ways off, getting more Soldier 11 stuff would make me happy. I'm still annoyed that I don't think you can get her background right now, just straight up. It's not a thing in the game. So even if you max out her relationship score, there's no quest to get her background. So, you know. Hopefully. I want to see the Sniper Girl. Because I bet if they give the Sniper Girl a cool moveset, I would be very happy. And we could also get more of like the backstory with her and Ambi. That would make me happy. Get more of their history. Still get some use out of Sokaku. I mean, she's a good support. It's just a shame that, like, if you want to get the elemental synergy, you know, like to get like your squad synergy thing up, you have to have either Lycon or Ellen. Those are your only options. And it's like, if you're running Lycon, then if you don't have Ellen, you probably gotta run Corrin to at least have some DPS. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know too much about, like, squad building in Zenless at all. I just kind of go off of, like, which characters buff each other with the squad bonus, and then go off of that. But yeah. Anyway. You got 30 Golem Great Arrows. Nice, 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 nice. God, grinding. Grinding for some of those mop drops in Elden Ring, dude. I still think about the ones in the... What was it? I still think about the ones in the DLC that I really wanted to get. Like getting all the Divine Warrior armors. That was such a pain. Like, we were extremely lucky during the playthrough to get the Lion Warrior chestplate, like, instantly. Because that was the one I wanted most, so I was happy that it dropped immediately. But yeah. Some of, like, it's weapons. Weapon drops are the ones that really suck. I've never gotten, on any of my characters so far that I've actually, like, played the DLC with, I haven't gotten a single Curse Blade, like, Cirques. Like, I haven't gotten any of the Curse Blade weapons. Well, the Curse Blade weapon. But I haven't gotten one on any of my characters. Anyway. It's annoying. At least one of my characters could have gotten some use out of those. Probably. Well, yeah. Ugh. 12 hours. 12-hour completion time. Feeling good. Feeling good. Cool. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned it at the start of the stream. There was like this big sale on the Switch for like RPGs, like a bunch of huge discounts on RPGs. So I snapped up some stuff. Got some new RPGs to try. Some new old RPGs, I guess, because they're from a little while back. Might be a fun thing if I feel like streaming one of these. I'd always thought about getting into Dot Hack, and so I guess this one is like a collection of all of the games, or at least all of the games in this particular like series, this GU thing. So that was something I'm probably gonna be messing around with in my own time. And this one's like this cool tactical RPG. Same developer as Mugen Souls. It's Idea Factory Compile Heart. Seemed pretty interesting from the little bit of it that I tried. Well, yeah. No, that's what I'm up to. That's what I've been up to. Anyway. Yeah. Good times tonight. Alright. Well, I hope you all had a fun time. Gonna be wrapping things up here. Let me go ahead and take a peek. What kinda... Got a few people. Got a few of yous here. So let me see if there's anyone I can, like, raid over into. I still don't know if I'm able to... like, directly raid into people, because, like, I feel like I've been doing the thing that I have to do in order to raid somebody. But, like, it doesn't let me. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. And thank you to everyone else who was watching as well. Lurking if or otherwise. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, I do appreciate a like and a sub. It does help me out a lot. And I also have the community Discord down in the description, which is where I do my notifications when I go live. I need to get to 500 first before I'm allowed to directly raid, but I feel like... Because I know Enochi just recently hit 500. I think he was able to do raids normally before that. At least it sounded like he was able to. So, I don't know. I could drop a link in the chat like usual, and see if any want to hop over. I'm just refreshing now to see who's on. Actually, I do see someone doing some Zenless, and seeing as I was talking about that earlier, and I think it's someone I've dropped in on in the past. So, hey, there's something for some of you to watch. Give me a sec. Looks like they're just grinding for what was that? They're just grinding for stuff so that they can get summoning resources. Looks like she's hunting for Seth, specifically. I don't see any kind of option for raiding, I don't think. Let me try this again. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop a link to this stream in the chat. That's gonna be our equivalent of rating. It's how we do things here. And yeah, head pats, of course, can't forget. Ending stream with the good old classic. Dang it, you hit the Fumo button on accident. Gotta be softer next time. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't seeing... Like, I feel like I must be missing something. Because I've looked up how to raid on YouTube streams, and, like, I'm following the... like, I'm checking all of the... like, exactly what it is, picture for picture, and I just don't see the option, so it's whatever. I'm just gonna drop a link. This is Yu Katanashi. I think I've raided to her in the past. She's pretty cool. Does a lot of good stuff. She does like art and gaming and whatnot. But yeah. Making sure. Alright. I'm just gonna drop this link. Go ahead and hop on over. Yeah, new model recently too. Yeah. I'm gonna drop this link. Go ahead and hop on over. Drop a little Lumen raid. Just drop in. Drop a like even. At least. But yeah, no. I'll probably just like chill over there for a little bit. Enjoy watching the grind, I suppose. Can't wait for tomorrow. Yeah. So that's the other thing. Tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Kirby. We're gonna be doing Kirby Forgotten Land. I did have that for tomorrow. It's like, yeah, because Torum is on Saturday. So yeah, we're doing Kirby Forgotten Land tomorrow. Gonna be a good time. Haven't played that game in forever. But I like it a lot. It is still funny to me to think as well. It's like, Kirby Forgotten Land released, I think, like a couple weeks before Elden Ring originally dropped. If you think back to like way back Animal Crossing New Horizons and Doom, I feel like that's a similar kind of release. Kirby and Elden Ring. It's one of those good dichotomies. Anyway. Yeah, no. I want to play Forgotten Land again. Because it was a good time. I like that one. I like that one a lot. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. There's the link for you. Go ahead and drop on over there. Put a little Lumen raid after the stream ends. Say hi to you. Wish her luck in her hunt for Seth. I feel like I should say, by the way, I already got him up to level 2 cinema. I don't want to be a sassy little bitch though. It would be really funny though, just like, oh, you're still hunting for him? That's cool. Yeah, no, I hope she's able to get her cat boy. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. Once again, thank y'all very much for hanging out. And yeah, whatever your time zones are, hope you have a good day or a good night, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.